show. There's nothing wrong with him, as plenty suggest. Jalen Rose, what do you think about the fact that not only was he named Jalen, but his adopted parents changed the spelling of his name to be like Jalen Rose's?
I'm really fortunate. Shout to his father named Chad. That's the ultimate compliment that anybody can pay you, is that they took their time, their energy to name someone that they love so very much after you. And I take that with respect. I take it with humility. I appreciate us acknowledging the Jalen of the Week on this program. And I knew he was doing that on purpose. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all underestimate us. Y'all got to remember, James is my biological father. Leonard took my mother to the hospital to give birth. You take the J-A, you add the L-E-N, you have a unique individual. He just living his best life when he get out of school. And I bet he get good grades.
Well, he'd be one of the few Jalen's to get good grades, as I've learned through my course of doing the show with him. So, big shout to Chad and all adopted parents out there in the world. Moving on back to the world of sports and the AFC. We saw the Chiefs beat the Ravens in overtime. The Chargers beat up on the Bengals. But the other three contending teams in the AFC all lost. The Patriots lost to the Dolphins. The Steelers lost to the Raiders. And the Texans lost to the Colts. Jenna, looking at the AFC playoff picture, how do you think this is going to shake out over the next 3 weeks?
Well, there's no surprises about the Chiefs or the Chargers. We talked about both of those squads a lot on this program. I felt like with Phillip Rivers, that team was getting overlooked. Now, we got to see what happens with Melvin Gordon's injury situation. The Patriots got out-coached and out-schemed on that final play. They're going to win their terrible division, and they'll be locked to do a home field game. The Texans, I picked them to win the Super Bowl, so Jadeveon Clowney cannot be jumping off sides late in the football game. And Jadeveon Clowney can't get caught with a hard count and cost his team the game. But shout to Andrew Luck, a real franchise quarterback, and T.Y. Hilton went off in yesterday's game.
That last AFC wildcard spot is wide open. I literally could see any one of 6 teams, probably not the Browns, any one of 5 teams sneaking into that spot that the Ravens are currently in. It'll be fun to watch over the next 3 weeks. We also have something similar going on in the NFC. Sure, the Saints beat the Bucs. They seem to be one of the best teams in the division. But we saw the Rams fall to the Bears, and the Cowboys are in control